Hello, I'm back at you. Since Big Baby Miller is tested positive and is out the Anthony Joshua fight, Joshua's team has said they've been scurrying around trying to find a replacement for the June, I think it's a June 1st date. Now, supposedly, the first person that Anthony Joshua mentioned was Luis Ortiz. First of all, I just don't believe that. With the hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars pending, with the future fight possibly with Wilder, there's no way in the hell that team's going to risk missing out on that with the fight with Luis Ortiz. No matter how negligent supposedly he looked in his last fight with Hammer, to me it looked negligent. He looked like his boxing skills are mad. I mean mad, man. People don't know what they're fucking looking at. You ain't got to knock everybody out, shit. I mean, his boxing skills, he could possibly outpoint Anthony Joshua. Even though he's a counterpuncher, he was going, he kind of changed up on that shit when he fought Hammer. He was going forward and being offensive, and I think that's why Hammer went the distance, because he was doing something different, something new. When I used to spar, a lot of times I try to work on things I wasn't good in, improve in aspects I was no good in. And when I did that, I would always try to find the best guy who did pretty good what I didn't do good. So that would make me look really bad as a fighter, because I would only work on, like, I try to work on my inside game, which I was an outboxer, you know, I was a stick and mover. But I would stick for so long with the jab, then I'd come in and just start beating the shit out of you. But I was trying to work on my inside game, especially to the body, so I would get a short, stocky dude who was a hell of a fucking inside fighter, and I would only fight him inside. And when he wanted to work on getting the inside of a tall motherfucker, he would have me do my outboxing shit, and he worked to get in. And that's how we got, you know, guys I sparred with, that's how we got better. So anyway, I heard that the Ortiz camp wanted to get what Big Baby Miller was gonna get, and especially being replaced, trying to replacing Miller at that shorter notice against a guy like Joshua. And I can understand that shit. Eddie Hearn offered $2 million, and as we know, Big Baby was supposed to get like $7 million. So I heard that was a sticking point, a sticking point. But everybody's hollering at Luis Ortiz, take the fight, take the fucking fight. You're 40 years old, and ain't gonna be no more opportunities for you. But anyway, if this is the case, I heard that Ortiz has till tomorrow, Tuesday, to decide. But if this is the case, I can see Ortiz and his team trying to hold Hearn up because they're desperate to find a replacement. And they're talking about Michael Hunter, but no, this motherfucker, that's not a suitable, to me, replacement. So if they are serious about Ortiz being a replacement, Ortiz and his camp are doing what I would do. They're trying to hold this motherfucker up to get more money, better, the same amount that Baby Miller was going to get. As a matter, to tell you the truth, I think Ortiz should get like $10 million, because this is Luis Ortiz. You know, that's a major fucking fight. I think that's why Eddie Hearn offered $2 million. No, I think no, he offered $2 million to him to fight, supposedly to fight Dylan White. And also, I heard that we offered like $2 million for him to step in the ring with Anthony Joshua. So why are you gonna offer a guy the same amount to fight a champion than you did to fight another contender? That's lowballing. And I think the reason Eddie Hearn did like that was because he wanted to appear to the public that he was serious about Luis Ortiz. But he fucking knew Luis Ortiz wasn't going to accept that, in lieu of the fact that Jarrell Big Baby Miller was supposed to get $7 million. And Big Baby Miller is nowhere near a name that Luis Ortiz is in the heavyweight division. So anyway, Eddie Hearn alleges, I think it's Eddie Hearn who alleges this, that Al Haymon is holding up that fight. That Al Haymon does not want Luis Ortiz to take that fight. Eddie Hearn or his supporters allege that Al Haymon only wants to hold that fight back because he only has, in the heavyweight division, Deontay Wilder. And if Deontay Wilder is beaten, then the next best thing he has is Luis Ortiz. And he wouldn't want to risk both of his fighters being deposed in the eyes of the heavyweight of the boxing public. So, folks, you tell me what you think in the comment sections below, even though I don't have 2 subscribers. If you like this video, please subscribe, like and subscribe. I'm trying to build up my subscribers. I only have 2, I think. So please like and subscribe. Peace.